tell me everything. You know nothing about. You know it's me trying. Your break sometimes. Just let me be there for you. I'll always be there for you. Oh. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. I'm so thankful you're here. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. You matter to me. I'm so thankful you're here. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend.
Good evening, everyone. Plenty of reasons to expect a compelling contest tonight here in the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up is what we hope will be a right old foot squad battle. This should be high-intensity stuff, Lee.
Well, Derek, they really have to be on their game today, playing the best of the best, really. Team of the week could be in. Intriguing to see how the tactics pan out. If you don't start well, you're in big trouble against this lot.
This is how it looks for the home side. Fairly conventional 4-5-1 setup.
Yeah, that back four will be protected throughout the game with the 5 midfield players in front of them. Really important that they do support that lone striker when they do have the ball.
The cross is on. This is the lineup for the visitors today. It looks pretty orthodoxly.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4-2. The two main strikers will stay close together. The full-backs will link up with the wide players. The two holding midfielders will sit in front of the centre-backs. Very solid look about this team.
Mattia Caldara. Jorginho. Well, Mattia Perin makes his long-awaited debut today. Lee, what should we be keeping an eye out for?
Well, they certainly needed to strengthen between the posts for sure. With his natural agility, not to mention his ability to command the box, I think it's a real astute bit of business.
It's with Romagnoli. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. He's driven in the corner. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And scope for the cross. Veloci. Bonaventura! And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Townsend. Jorginho. Bonaventura! Well, he's hit it with far too much height.
Well, he's quite a long way out, and if you put power on the ball and just lean back slightly, it's going to rise, and that time, over the bar.
And providing width. Thundered clear. Pressing as a team. Caldara. De Rossi. Jorginho. Bonaventura. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. And options in the centre. Coutinho! And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just gone past him and he's unlucky, really.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. De Rossi. Bonaventura. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Madison with it. Now Brozovic. Atal. A chance maybe from the wide position. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. De Rossi. Simone Verdi. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Criscito. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously.
The visitors are struggling with possession, really, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
Untidy in possession. James Madison. Good pressure, can they make something of this? He's got to score! Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve.
Well, Derek, this is why coaches tell you to stop the cross from coming in, but they didn't get tight enough and were punished for it.
So 2-0 now. De Rossi. It's with Romagnoli. Jorginho. Individual quality coming to the fore. Jorginho. Bonaventura. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Atal. Coutinho. Willian Jose. They might be able to get in now. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Bonaventura. It's with Romagnoli. De Rossi. Bonaventura with it. Criscito. He has teammates to play it to. Jorginho. Bonaventura. Veloci. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Madison with it. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the position they were in. Townsend. Beautifully weighted ball. Cleared away comprehensively. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. Well, we expected he would be a dominant figure out there. Every reason to believe he would be, but not solely.
Well, I feel for him today, I really do. It's one of those days in the office.
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Coutinho. James Madison. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Attending to his defensive chores. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Willian Jose. Alexander-Arnold. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Criscito.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession, but they have to create more, they have to be more positive. The final third play has been slow, too predictable.
Belotti. He's got the right idea with that pass. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Jorginho. Bonaventura with it. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Belotti. Bonaventura! Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
They've decided to take the corner short. De Rossi. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Willian Jose. It's a perfect challenge. It's with Verdi, playing with purpose and control. Jorginho! Not even close in the end, Lee.
Well, he's had a go, Derek. He's gone for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there, was it?
And we're inside the final 30 minutes. It's with Kolarov. Madison. Willian Jose. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Jorginho. Poor pass under no real pressure. Well, that is how to play advantage. Possession one. Townsend. Crossing opportunity. It is now with Jorginho. Bonaventura. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Can they hit on the break? It's with Harit. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. And crossed in there. Can they slot it home? De Bruyne. Now Coutinho. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, it's a procession of goals. And surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
We can take another look here. I'm sure the keeper is frustrated with the defending. Just afforded too much time in the box, and he's never going to miss that.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Jorginho. Bonaventura. Well, this might pay dividends. And in it goes!
Well, here it is again, Derek. The weight of the pass is excellent and the finish clinical. Lovely play.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Amin Harit. Coutinho. It's with Harit. Others to play it to. Wonderful chance. Just found wanting in terms of the finish then. In possession, Belotti. Romagnoli. Jorginho. And options in the centre. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. So a throw in here. Thiago Silva. And now Coutinho. Well, when you can keep the ball like this, it's got to be really annoying for the opposition. On and on he goes. And teammates to play it to. Well, the cross goes in, but there's no one available to snap onto it. Now, he could be in hot water here, having already been booked. He was already on a yellow card, and that has been deemed a second bookable offence. He's off, Lee.
Well, managers, coaches will be looking at that and tearing their hair out. What's he doing making a challenge like that when he's on a yellow card?
De Bruyne. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Jorginho. Townsend. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Harit. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Mattia Caldara. Bonaventura. He's protecting it effectively. Bonaventura here. And now Coutinho. This might be ideal for the counter. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Perrin. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Bonaventura. Veloci. De Rossi. Jorginho. Well, it was never going to worry the keeper.
Well, no wonder he's looking a little bit sheepishly at his teammates. Head in a hand sort of moment.
De Rossi. And the referee blows for full. De Bruyne. And options in the centre. Coutinho! And a goal it is, the opener.
You're my angel. Back with another one. Trust. Went missing in the summer sun. And Ben and M can't figure if the summer's done. Pour another glass, get back, sip another. Rewind. 2 checking as the colour spine. Set, fling it on the desk. Number 1. I'm trying to keep all the respect for my number cons, but never coming for your neck if I'm on the farm. Cause I can run away when it's all finished. Diminished, just business, report. Plus, I got nothing if it's all in this. But if I keep all the trouble that I brought with this, it's finished, yeah. This is how the game goes. Dodging plain clothes, villains chasing rainbows. Suppose if it was anything but main roads, talking 10 toes, another case closed. I'm sure, cause this is where you'll find me. Sipping on a chai tea, talking all politely. And rightly so, they're telling me they might be looking for the trouble, nah, never make a mind, G. I keep it low key like a baritone. Trust, far from sopranos who haven't grown. Cause everybody talks tough in a bad zone. 3 years, I get trained with them. So if I stand alone, reminisce I used to run. A couple guys talk tough. I know they used to bum flame when they used the sun. I never really did, label me unusual one. It's done, cause I was trying to change position. Parts missing, trying to stop this opposition. Blocks hissing, big blocks, the dogs. Yo, I wanted them gone, I stopped living. Trust, I stopped living long. I wanted them gone, I stopped living. Trust, I stopped living. Trust, I wanted them gone. That's why you're my angel. You're my angel. You're my angel. You're my angel. Cause down there I can see you. You think your enemies are nothing till you bleed them. Yo, cause all I really wanted was my freedom. Disappearing and I'm realizing that I need them. Trust, so I can sit up in the park with the same sign and let my missus tell me, baby, you're the better one. I'm feeling better than I ever done. Still I know I need this drama when it's said and done. Cause where I'm from, hidden in the big deep south, opening my big deep mouth. Yo, a lot of people trying to keep these out, but these days I hate to say I dig deep now. Trust, cause honestly I need them. Yo, I hate them but I grieve them. I think I finally found a reason. Trust, the fire needs the air. I won't burn unless you're there. Check it line. Like the fire needs the air. I won't burn unless you're there. Check it line. Like the fire needs the air. I won't burn unless you're there.
house in summer. Finally found some time to be alone, or try and lower my tone. Never lasts long for me, sitting on the train from Wilston Green, places I've never been. And as the seasons come and go, so do all the things I used to know, the way my heart will flow. And though we might not meet again, I want you to listen till the end, over and over again. That's why you're my angel. You're my angel. You're my angel. You're my angel. That's why you're my angel.
Nobody knows how it feels to be like it. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody knows how it feels to be like it. Nobody cares. Nobody. 'Cause I feel like I'm losing my mind and I'm losing control, but you know that I love that. And I feel like I'm ready to give and I'm ready to love, and you know that you want that. And I gave you my word and I show you my word, but you don't understand that I love that. If it mean that you try this, it mean that you lie, and it mean that you hide it, you that baby. Nobody knows how it feels to be like it. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody knows how it feels to be like it. Nobody cares. Nobody. 'Cause I feel like I'm losing my mind and I'm losing control, but you know that I love it. And I feel like I'm ready to give and I'm ready to love, and you know that you want it. And I gave you my word and I show you my word, but you don't understand that I love it. If it mean that you try this, it mean that you lie, and it mean that you hide it, you that baby.
And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined as always by Lee Dixon. And every reason to believe this is going to be enthralling. I can't wait for this, Lee.
Thanks, Derek. Yeah, really looking forward to both teams producing entertaining football. Let's see if we get that.
Well, he's such a difficult opponent with his incisive running, Eden Hazard, Lee.
Well, he's a nightmare to play against, he really is. He plays on that left-hand side, but he's right-footed, so he cuts in off that left-hand side. He just creates space in the middle of the park, a real handful. And then his creative side leads to goals as well. He gets himself in the box.
Bonaventura. Jorginho. Belotti. Slipshod passing. So the initial 11 for the home side. Fairly conventional 4-5-1 setup.
Yeah, that back four will be protected throughout the game with the 5 midfield.
Opportunity it is. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
Morata! It was well stopped.
Well, the positioning is everything for a goalkeeper, and he was in a good position then.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. He's going forward well here. Tremendous block. On the ball, Zappacosta. Criscito. Jorginho. Simone Verdi. Belotti. Bonaventura. And fed forwards. Well, there it is. And just the ideal start.
Well, here's the replay. It comes off the keeper, and he's every right to ask where his defenders are. They were second to react, and it's in the back of the net.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. The opening goal of the game then. And Rodrigo has it. Saul. Morata. Dembele. Morata in possession. Fine movement from Morata. Dembele. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Townsend, Jorginho, Romagnoli, Bonaventura. It's with Romagnoli, De Rossi. Bonaventura with it. Criscito. Bonaventura. And very deftly cut out. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Arthur has it. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Rodrigo. Going to get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Bonaventura with it. Jorginho. On the ball, Zappacosta. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Masterful piece of foiling. Beautifully disguised ball. Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
Hazard. And Rodrigo has it. The cross is on. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Strong play here. He takes aim. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get any better than this. It's just a dream strike. Brilliant, brilliant effort.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match. And that's an important intervention. Arthur. And the emphasis is on creativity. Well, his opponent bamboozled. Townsend. And a throw-in forthcoming. Criscito. important interception. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. It has to be! Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
And they've gone for the short corner. Back from the byline. Angelino. Happy to take on the shot. Terrific block there. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. It's with Saul. Saul. Morata. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Townsend. Far from a good pass. Oh, nice ball. Hazard. And it's Hazard's cross. And he's banged it against the woodwork with a header.
Well, we're talking inches. So close with his head.
Jorginho. Bonaventura. Criscito. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Regained possession. Rodrigo. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Rodrigo. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes. So here we go, the start of the second half at the home of PSG, the Parc des Princes. Dembele. Nelson Semedo has it. Dembele. Rodrigo. Good tackle. Bonaventura with it. Jorginho. De Rossi. He's in control of the situation. It's with Romagnoli. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, he stepped up to the plate to get that goal to put his team on equal terms. Can he produce a winner in this second half? Let's find out. Well, Derek, you can sense the frustration growing from the fans. That leads on to the players being frustrated too. You can sense it. Can they get the goal?
Hazard on the ball. This could be an interesting avenue. Can Hazard cut into Hazard? And tipping it over the crossbar. So the corner played into the box. Patra has it. Nelson Semedo. It's with Saul. Good-looking sequence. Crossing opportunity. Artur. And Morata's in the vicinity. And a no-nonsense clearance. lost it. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Well, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Romagnoli. Criscito. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Rodrigo. Artur. Nelson Semedo. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Dembele on the ball. He continues his run. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Nelson Semedo has it. Preferring to go infield. Artur! Well, fortune didn't favour him. Off the post and out of play.
Well, he's really unlucky. It was worth an effort, that's for sure.
The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing, Lee.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go back and book him after the ball's gone out of play. Good refereeing.
Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Dembele. This attack looks highly promising. And it's a quality pass. Alvaro Morata has gone and scored.
Well, here it is again, Derek. The way to the pass is excellent and the finish clinical. Lovely play.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Criscito. De Rossi. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. Bonaventura. And that's an important intervention. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Can they keep it going? Artur. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. But it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Well, he's dicing with trouble here, having already been booked. Second bookable offence, 2 yellows equal 1 red.
Well, you've got to use your brain, Derek. You're on a booking. You do not make a challenge like that.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at the this stage of the game. Such a waste of a free kick when you miss as wildly as that.
Well, there's groans from the fans as well. They didn't appreciate that long-range shot for sure. Well, they haven't been at their best today, that's for sure, but this game is far from over, and the fans are certainly reminding them of that. You've got to think there'll be one more chance or two.
Rodrigo. Veloci. Zappacosta. Verdi. And passing with a velvet touch. Oh, and couldn't convert. Rodrigo. Morata in possession. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left and the margin just 1. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. And deciding to go short with this one. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. It's got to be! Well, it can be a hit or a miss when it comes to striking it on the volley.
Yeah, you always take a risk when it comes in like that, but he took a chance, he was brave, just not his day on that occasion.
Romagnoli. Bonaventura. Criscito. Into the advanced position. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. Short corner it is, and it's played into the centre. Taking care of business defensively here. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. It's with Romagnoli. Bonaventura. Giving it a try. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. He's going forward well here. And scope for the cross. Teammate in support. Well, body in the way. Morata! And there goes the full-time whistle. And I think you can hear it. Bonaventura.